Hi, this is Johnny Bergen with a 2-minute Chicago blues guitar lesson. We're definitely in Chicago this time. This is probably going to take a little longer than 2 minutes, but that's a pattern that I've been repeating. I'm talking about probably the biggest selling blues artist of all time, and certainly one of my favorites, Jimmy Reed. I can't believe I haven't done this yet, because really, if you had to really study one guitar player and you really want to play Chicago blues, the music of Jimmy Reed would be right there, which is also, of course, the music of Eddie Taylor, and we're going to get to that. So let's talk a little bit about it. We'll just focus on the guitar now. This is an A. This is Bright Lights, Big City. And one thing that's neat, that's hard about Jimmy Reed is the tempos. A lot of people just play it so slow, and he does have a lot of really slow songs, but this song is pretty brisk. It's like there's like a little magic there where it's not a fast song that's like rocking the house, but it's brisk. And like, man, you know, it's just the tempos are special, really, because it manages to sound lazy even if it's got a pretty heavy backbeat right there. People just crave that medium tempo thing. It just makes them feel good. So let's talk a little bit about the intro, and then I'm gonna put 3 Jimmy Reed patterns in with this looper if I operate it correctly. And I'll have it in E, in the E position, I mean on the 5th fret with the capo, but you can sort of think about it as a E, A, and then dig it. Your B7th, a lot of people have figured this out by now. Jimmy Vaughn certainly picked up on this. You know, you hear him do it a lot, but you know, instead of your instead of your 5 chord being here, you can just do it the easy way. Or notice that's like a hammer-on. There's your turnaround. That's the 5 chord. There's a hammer-on the 1st fret of the D string. That's the 3rd of the 5 chord, right? And I really think you should use a thumb and finger pick in the Eddie Taylor style, or just use your fingers, because like a pick, sometimes you want that hard staccato sound of a pick, but sometimes it's a little bit too harsh for Jimmy Reed. But let's talk about the intro anyway. Sometimes instead of this, I just use this. So it's 4 frets up from the capo, open string, and then 4th fret on the E string. Bad. And then you can switch it in with that. Open. Try it again. I'm going to try it this way. This is Bright Lights, Big City. So now let's do a loop, and I'm going to play 3 parts that blend together to make this awesome guitar fiesta, kind of Chicago blues guitar fiesta here of the Jimmy Reed parts all blending together. So here's your first part. This is kind of like, and the trick to this is bumping into the G string, maybe even the D and B strings while you're playing your lump. So it's not just this. It's more like this. Bright lights, clang, big city, clang, clang, on. And then you can kind of do this. Jimmy Vaughn does this all the time too. A lot of guys do. So let's start, okay? I'll play the intro, and then we'll start looping, and then I'm going to show you 3 parts, and then I'll turn you loose, okay? So. Bright lights, here's part 1. Big city. Here's the third part.